Welcome back everyone to some Rumbleverse. Let's game on for a bit before we play some spooky, scary games. As always, I thank each and every one of you for stopping by. Remember that you are the best superstar destroyers of all time. And as always, remember that we are destruction. Duels! What? I've been actually trying to get better at duos in this game. Come on, I pressed triangle. Come on, let's go, let's go. I don't know why they removed how many days until the season is done. Because who knows? I feel like that's when there might be a new map. Hey, B4, how do you do, friend? I'm sorry it took me a while to get everything started. Late as usual. Remember, the first person who's always late to these streams is me. But I'm doing well. Just wanted to play a bit of this before we play some Resident Evil 7. How have you been doing? I hope you feel better. Definitely not addicted. I'm gonna be playing Dead by Daylight tomorrow, because that's when the Halloween event starts. I know they have a new battle pass right now, but I'm just gonna wait for the Halloween event, because it's funny, I want to say that's actually when I started Dead by Daylight. And that's why my Trapper and a couple of those characters have the Blight skin, because back then you could do these challenges on Halloween, and you would get enough points or currency to get a Blighted skin for free. And, well, back then I only loved using Trapper, right? So he was my first Blighted skin. And then I just had so much extra Blight points or whatever it was called, that I got a Blighted nurse, Blighted the invisible guy. I got a couple Blighted characters for free, so I wonder how they're gonna top this. I hope it's not just an XP event, because that would suck. But how do you do, Eclipse? Thank you so much, Wraith, yeah. I know all the DBD fans are getting mad at me, but then again, when is a community never mad at me? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. But as always, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I thank you very much for stopping by. Your comments, likes, subs, and memberships mean the world to me. And I just hope I can entertain your world for a little bit as well. I'm with a naked guy. We'll see how far we win, or we make it into this game. Yo, this guy says, screw this, I'm going where I want to go. You think this is funny, Eclipse? No, I'm kidding. Eclipse, never feel bad for being late, right? It's kind of funny, I literally just said, I'm always the first one that's late. Charging star! Whoa-bang! Real player, you got the clown skin. Oof. Nice, nice. Oh! Damn it! I missed that. Drink the stamina drink. Miss shots! Bro, they both did their... No! Bro, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here! Get out of... No! I'm dead. It's over. It's a GG. It's a GG. Where is he? Where is he? Where did you go? Bro, I'm not gonna be able to revive him if they're blocking him. They're body blocking him, I'm banned. I'm playing Dead by Daylight. I was gonna say, like, I am not the clown. Why am I over there? Yeah, it's over. It's a GG.
This time, it's gonna take something special to deal with
If he does not get out of there, that's his fault at that point. Oh, please, 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 please.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Bro, this game would be so much easier with an actual teammate. Damn it.
Rumbler isn't going to go quietly.
Get out of there. Oh. Damn it. Yes, you dumbass, you hit each other. That's why you gotta make sure you don't get too close. Fuck.
This Rumbler's getting serious.
Sad face. Now they're gonna go after me? Why you give me the naked guy as a teammate? I wish I should have not been that close. Oh, yeah. They gave me back my box. Thank you. That would have been hilarious. Did you get all kills, or did they all, like, I don't know, win?
Ah, new crates. Each one is like a little gift, and there's so much fun to break open.
It's funny that the new season of Dead by Daylight is happening the exact same day that the Dragon Ball game is coming out. And I'm not gonna lie, before I actually might play more Dragon Ball than Dead by Daylight. We'll see how long it lasts, right? Like, it can only be so much fun using the same 3 characters over and over again. If you're the killer, right? If you're a survivor, then it's always gonna be the same shit no matter what. Even in Dead by Daylight, but... I don't know, maybe I gotta play that later on stream. I just haven't been having fun with DBD. It's been more sweaty than enjoyable. Can't even be a survivor because I don't have like the top 4 perks, so it's like, well, screw me then, right? That's okay. We got a broken baseball bat. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, is that the last ring? It is. Just to check what was the update on it. I woke up today and there was like 6 games that got updated. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening here? Curse got updated, Dead by Daylight. Damn it, I already deleted the games. Rocket League? I'm like, okay. I've had that game on my console since it went like free to play, and I just haven't played it as much. I should. The music is amazing in that game. And it's funny, I actually have the Fortnite bus as my car in Rocket League, because of course I would, right? So, if I play that game, at least I'll be in style. Watch the last star, I just fall off the edge. That'd be hilarious. Or someone throws like a brick at me and I fall off into the water. But yeah, unless it's like, I will say the only game I did play today without streaming was Cursed, but that's only because I wanted to do the daily mission and then not have to worry about that. Although it was getting really fun. If I was streaming it, I would keep on playing even after the fact, right?
Thanks, refs.
Although I'm kind of glad I didn't stream it because I was getting my ass kicked. So yeah, there's no game plan at this point. I mean, it's duos, and I'm on my own, so we'll see if maybe we can knock out someone. Kind of third party them. Especially if it's that clown that's been attacking me from the beginning of the game. Hey, Magic Guy 86, how do you do? Thank you for joining the funny joke stream. We'll get back to the serious task on hand in maybe even less than half an hour, honestly. I think, honestly, man, the thing I'm most excited about Resident Evil 7 is not even the game itself, but the engine. I actually want to see, like, Capcom's first foray into, like, the RE engine. And just see how much like it's evolved, because people will say like back then that was a mind-blowing engine, and you bet it was. But there's some things that even back then I was like, oh, this kind of looks weird. Like Mia always looked weird to me, and she looks a lot better in RE8. But we'll see. We can make a lot of Mia memes or jokes in this game. Like I said, it was Capcom's first foray into like using the RE engine, so it was like their attempt at trying to make like stylistic characters look real, and for some characters to look well, right? Like Jack Baker, amazing. And then for me, it's like, yo, what happened here? To the point where she looks like a completely a different character in RE8. But that's okay. We'll talk about that in a bit. Before we go to that, I hope everyone enjoyed the Psycho Break stream yesterday. Like, I actually was getting a bit upset that I wouldn't be able to play that for a long time. I guess the next time I'll play like an RE4 style game is either Alan Wake or RE4 Remake. How did that not connect? Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. We're not gonna get attacked with this fool. Ow! I hate the two shotgun fists! Bruh! Might as well say frack me and then go to the other lobby. Yeah, it's over for me, it's over for me, it's over for me. Don't hurt me! Damn it. They're legit everywhere. I can't go anywhere to heal. And the clown is still alive. Yep. Bro, you can get like wombo comboed so fucking much in duos. It's amazing when you can do it to them, but when you're alone, you're just dead. At least we got a bunch of battle pass XP for making it to the end there. The funny thing I find about that game is how Ethan takes off his hand getting cut off and can use it again just by having a staple on. We've all been doctoring it all wrong, right? Although, and this is something I don't like in video games, RE8 explains a lot of why Ethan can do what he can in RE7. But if you don't play RE8 at all, you'll be like, yo, what the fuck? You'll be like, and we'll try to also get the unique rare cutscene where Jack Baker cuts off Ethan's leg and then gives it to him. I don't know how to get it, but that would actually be pretty sick to do. My only question for you guys is, would you want me to play it on normal or hard? I mean, there's hardly any enemies, so the only hard thing will be that I guess Jack will stalk the house more. I don't know how the game works. If we can at least make it top 3, that's all I care about. That would be the coolest thing right now. Or the most experienced thing. Climb! Oh, never mind. 2 people are camping up there. I actually got this scene before. I was running to the hole you go and he cuts off my leg with a right? And then because Jack is one of the greatest villains of all time, like, that's how you make a villain right there. He's like, here you go, Ethan, here's your leg. And then he even throws you a green herb liquid so you, like, put yourself together. He's playing with his food, and I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Enemies that play with their food, they usually are too cocky that that's their downfall, but that's why we love them, right? 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. If Wesker just got the fuck out and left Chris to deal with Jill, he would have been on that boat and started bombing the whole world and had his saturation. But no, he had to have a fucking grudge match against Chris, so like you said, that's usually their own downfall, right? I can't eat that? Wow, I don't have that perk. Your chicken is mine! What is this? Duos? Trios? Oh, I think I made it alive. It's me versus them. Wait. No. You win. Where's my taunt? Whatever. Making it for duos in, well, second place in duos is kind of funny. Not gonna lie. So that is a GG. At least we didn't die to the clown and his friend. I wish I could have showed it to you before, but in the shop there actually was Chun-Li's bracelets, and I'm like, huh, that's kind of cool. I wish I had the currency to get that. I almost did have enough to buy it, but it sadly went away from the store. So next time it comes to the store, I'll buy it because it's literally Chun-Li's bracelets, and I want them so badly. It makes me think that they might put spinning bird kick as a move in this game. But also, hello there, magnificent logo. I hope you're having a great day. We're just here playing a bit of the Rumbleverse since it's been a while since I played this game, and I do miss it. I love it. I get my butt kicked in it. The mid-season update fixed a lot of things, and I actually want to complete this battle pass. If not, at least get to the hazmat suit, which I'm pretty close to. Dangerously close to. How many wins you have? Shoot, let me see. Can you even check career? 21? I was actually honestly gonna say I have 5 wins, but 21 is more than I expected. So there's that. We only played like 166 matches, so if you care about KD, that's a pretty bad KD, but 67 top 5's not bad. 21! Damn it, Magic Guy. These SpongeBob memes are too good. I gotta do more Irish whips. That's, I guess, my biggest downfall. I haven't been able to master the Irish whip conversion. And because of that, I can't extend my combos as much, but that's okay. Ooh, so does that mean you have like the beta, what is it, the beta skin? Or not even the beta skin, but the beta vest? Beta vest! I actually don't see that being used much anymore. I wonder if people that played the beta stopped playing the game, or they just found cooler things to wear, right? I'm gonna be rocking the beta vest until I can make my, like, perfect unique character. And I don't know what that would be, but we'll see if we can make our character into something funny. This clown suit is so good. It's probably gonna deter many people from playing this game. I know a lot of people that hate clowns, but that would be hilarious. The only thing I don't like is certain cosmetics just remove the whole entire look that I was going for. It's like, bro. They don't want me to play duos. They're like, yo, screw you. You're only gonna play solos. And I can play solos. Screw you. Oi. But it is the season of spookiness. This week, a bunch of games are gonna get their like Halloween update, right? I actually got a trailer for the Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege Halloween event, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that game. I have that game on my external hard drive, so if I wanted to like transfer it onto my main PS5, I could, and I could play it, but I've just never felt or had the need to play it. I feel like the only reason I have that game installed is just because I have the Jill and Leon skin. Which is like, cool. Of course I would, right? I don't even know why I bought the Jill and Leon skin. Like I said, that game's a first-person game, right? So you're not even gonna see it unless you, A, get yourself killed, or B, you get the MVP at the end. Which, I'm not gonna lie, the Jill MVP for Zofina is pretty cute. How she's like shooting at zombies and then she uses a first aid spray to heal herself up. Remember when Rainbow Six Siege was an actual like tactical, realistic, like military, like cooperative, I guess siege style game simulation? And now you got like people doing emotes and wearing weird ass skins and shit. Man, you gotta look at the Leon skin for Lion and tell me how that Lion looks more like RE4 Leon than the RE4 skin does in Dead by Daylight. Zofina, that's more cosplay Jill, which I'm okay with, but like Lion, I'm like, holy shit! That character's always in a hazmat suit, right? So you never get to see him without the mask. And when you put on the Leon skin, that's the first time you got to see him without any of his equipment. I'm like, yo, buddy looks exactly like Leon. No wonder he was always in a hazmat suit. He's hiding his identity. Are you excited for the updates, Magnificent Logo? I wish I could show you the teasers. The teasers are in that district over there. So maybe in the next match I can go to it and I can show you what the next map is going to be about. You can even see the next map. It's literally right over there. So I will say that I am loving that this game is getting content.
Like this is it. Yes,
Usually
we're in for an incredible day.
free to play games, it's very hard to get updates for them. Especially if you don't know how the game is doing, right? But I feel like this game is doing better than most other Battle Royales. It's most likely not hitting PUBG levels, but it is scratching the itch of a fighting game battle royale that I don't think I ever thought I needed. The closest I ever got to it was Fortnite, the Fortnite mode where everyone had Marvel superhero abilities, right? No one was shooting, everyone was just beating each other up, and I'm like, yo, this is fun. These two have to be bots.
Watch out now. The ring is on the move.
They're putting me in bot lobbies? Is that what's happening? I suck? Ow, okay, I'm sorry for saying that. Can I do an Irish whip? Yeah, get that 300. What is that? Great Azuna drop? That's cool, okay. Oh, if they're gonna give me bots, then I might as well make use of getting my perks up. Where did the other one go? It's funny how Dolphin Dive went from being like the least sought move in my opinion, or at least I would never want it. I'm like, oh, Dolphin Dive, ew, gross. Oh, I got meditation already? Sick. To like, now I want that all the time. Where is it? Super choke slam, not, yeah. That's a lot of gold. I should make use of that before it goes away. Sumo slap. Punch. Oh. That punchline is bullshit. I'm gonna take it. How Buddy was able to hit me with double punchline, I don't know. But that's why you can do more combos in duos than in solos. Temper. This has to kill. Yeah.
Look easy as no simple feat. Oh, but this contestant certainly has that ability.
Jab on tackle, and then I'm okay. Well, damn it, it was rocket jump, good Izuna drop.
Ah, new crates. Each one is like a little gift, and there's so much fun to break open.
Where did my... Okay, I was gonna say, where did this go? The big chicken! Well, how do you do, Fernando? It's crazy the stuff that happens when you don't have your chat on sub only, right? I can never use the uppercut in this game. The uppercut, it has the highest priority in this, but I just don't have the timing for it. Oh, am I max? Cool. But it is better than the super kick, so I'm gonna have that.
7, 6.
They're not gonna give me the move I want. The thing is, it went from being a common move to allow, like, you can never find the dolphin dive, whatever. It's okay. Is that what you're doing? Yo, who allowed that? What the fuck? Definitely L on the mods take. I know. All I see is just a big wall of letters blocking my view. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Still no. I started Fortnite in Chapter 2, Season 4, so the Marvel season. And I just really enjoyed the vibes that the game was giving, honestly. I was getting bored of Warzone, and I wanted to try something new, and every time I saw Fortnite, I'm like, huh, it's kind of cool how they're crossing over with different video games and movies. I kind of wish my games were doing that. And then when they did the full-on Marvel season, I'm like, damn, like, this is probably the closest I'm gonna get to, like, something cool Marvel-related in video games, for a good while, because for me, the thing that I love Marvel in video games was a game called Marvel vs. Capcom, right? So then I got into it, I'm like, holy shit, like, and to find that there were Marvel vs. Capcom references in that season, I'm like, damn, Fortnite knows its stuff. They're like referencing the movies, the comics, video games. I'm like, this is sick. And once I got the battle pass, I think I signed my fate with Fortnite, because I just kept on playing it, and I'm like, I want to get that 220 skin, and ever since then, I've just been playing Fortnite every season. Oh shit! We're gonna trade it for the uppercut. I'm just not good with the uppercut yet. And that's why you want the dolphin dive. Did you see that combo? Slap, slap, slap. I'm gonna pick you off the ground and continue comboing. Oh, you're still alive. Where are you, honey? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, ooh. Damn it, I missed my combo. I'll give you that. Do y'all? I fucked up. You win. No, shit. That hurt a lot. You, okay, yeah, I'm out of there. That super hurts so much. It is a super, so it makes sense. I'm not gonna complain about that. Super punch.
The contestants had better be careful if they don't want to get clobbered by one of those crates coming down.
Oh, you should have not been there. Or you should have got hit by that. That's okay. Wait, we got meditation, right? Okay, meditation, bullshit perk. You stay still, you regain your health. People, well, I even said it was broken back in the day, but the developer said, you know what, no. We're gonna stick with our guns, and we're gonna keep the perks that we put in this game. But we are gonna make the circle move faster, so people can't just, like, all be meditating at the last circle. Because that's what, before the mid-season update, it revolved around. It's just 6 people all standing still, fully healing themselves. It's like, okay, what's gonna happen here? Damn, that's a good kick.
That got their attention. 9, 8, 7.
Damn it. Oh! No!
4, 3.
I gotta get out of there. Can I meditate here, or are they gonna see me? First person to Rumbleverse. Look up, make sure you don't get sniped out. Oh no! Damn it. Fuck. Oh, is the Keyblade here?
5, 4.
If I can stay still for a bit, we'll get it. There's only 5 other people left. But yeah, I tried playing some Fortnite last night, and then my internet shut off for some reason, and then it's like sad face. So I'm just gonna go to sleep then. Someone got KO'd. Fuck. Missed.
5, 4, 3.
If anything, I'll wait for these 3 people to fight each other over here. Let them settle their score. Let them settle their differences. I might just heal up. And then when they least expect it, I'm gonna go with the Keyblade. And then we're just gonna... Really? Nice!
6, 4.
We definitely have to get some games going. If not in Team Rumble, at least creative or private match. Okay, okay. Oh, no, 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 no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Okay, yeah, this is where the last match starts. Fuck! Oh, you saved my butt. You saved me so much. Everyone's just screwing each other over here. No way! That was bullshit! That was bullshit! That was third-party heaven! I didn't even get to do one goddamn combo at the end. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna knock him down, I'm gonna pull up my Keyblade, and when he gets up to me, I'm gonna go da-da-da-da, and then finish off with a super. I mean, GG's, but like, I was not expecting it to end like that. Cool, fun. Joy! Well, I guess I can give you another answer. Magnificent logo. It's 22 now. But let's see, if I'm done with my dailies, I'm gonna switch over to Ari. Dun 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 dun. Oh, let me go into another match. Did I get any good shit? 2 boring backgrounds? Oh well. Bro, that's the thing with this game, and that's why I like the Battle Pass system. Like, one match you can do just a couple missions, and look how many tiers we got. I swear, I've been on, like, in the 40s just because I haven't been playing this game that much, but... if I go back to playing this or streaming this every day, I should be able to beat the Battle Pass before even the end of this month. Hell, watch me get this suit by the end of this stream. I'll definitely buy the BP by then. Please give me the city. I wanna show off the cool teasers for the next island. Because at first, I heard about the second map from other people, right? Of course, Maximilian and his friends. And when I saw the second island, I'm like, huh, is that going to be like a Coliseum? Because, I mean, like, there's a big tower, like, structure, like, in the middle, right? So I'm like, is that going to be a Coliseum where maybe it's going to be, like, a 1v1 mode? Because I'd be down for that. I'd be down for a 1v1 mode in this game. That'd be very sweaty as fuck. But then I saw the teasers in the marketplace, and I'm like, oh no, that's a completely different structure. Like, it's not gonna be a Coliseum. It's gonna be like almost a resort. It's funny. By the time the second map releases, it's gonna be like all wintry snow for me. So I would love for this nice tropical beach setting that they're gonna go for.
Looks like our competitors have on some very interesting outfits. Is that a unicorn head?
Did it give me the city? They gave me parts of it. The 2 teasers for the next map are, I believe, I think you can actually see one right now. Yeah. This is probably the best teaser for the map.
And looks like this is it. Yes, they've landed. Folks, we're in for an incredible day.
Swing over to the lava dome. You see? So that's what I think that, like, big, Coliseum-like pillar in the middle of the map is. This lava dome place. People are also saying that you can see the character swinging on the lamppost, and I would love for like a swinging mechanic in this game. It would be very Spider-Man-like, but also it would help you traverse across the map too. If there's a train monorail system, that'd be even sicker because then you're going across the map on with vehicles, right? Low-Kiki Island seems to be what this place is going to be referred to, but yeah, let me show you some other teasers as well. And these posters came with the mid-season update, so you can see a person getting a suntan there. That one isn't really much of a good teaser because it doesn't show much. Although you do see that woman holding a powder keg called Sugar, so that could refer to a new ability in the game. Ow. Damn it, I don't know if I can get up there. I almost had it there. I don't know why the tree's bouncy, we'll just take it. Get away from me! Low-Kiki Island, come live the good life. You see more of that train monorail system around the map. This beach area is going to look nice, although I hope like touching that little bit of water there doesn't just instantly KO you. I hope it's kind of like Warzone where you can go to a little bit of the water, but if you go to the deep end, that's where you instantly die. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, that's the lava dome. I think there's only 3 teasers, yeah. But, hey, if you were wondering, like, I wonder if this game's gonna get more content or another map, they're already working on it. They're already working on it. I love how B4 also was, like, when I first started playing this game, like, they're like, yo, imagine, look at Destruction, thinking, like, what, if there's gonna be a lore to this game or some shit. There is a lore. There's always a lore. And if a game doesn't have lore, then it's not a game anymore. You see? Fighty tighties. No, but okay, let's see. So she does have like a sugar powder keg, and I don't know like if they're gonna add a new type of meter, because you do have endurance, health, and power. So I don't know if sugar could be a new type of system in this game. There was a video that says that could be a new weapon as well. That character holding a leaf. That'd be kind of funny. But I will say I am down for this tropical resort island. I want it. Well, I don't want it right now, but when it does drop, it's gonna be amazing when it does. Because for me, like I said, it's gonna be most likely November. Well, yeah, next season does happen in November. So by then I'll probably be snowed in, and a nice tropical island will be very nice. I'm kind of glad these people did not hurt me. Like, imagine the swinging mechanic is that you go on this lamppost and you do like a Spider-Man swing that sends you upwards. I could get up to there by using this lamppost. And it's like, why wouldn't they make that a mechanic? That's actually pretty smart. Someone got hit by that shotgun punch. Holy shit, that's all I can say. The sound effects in this game are good. If anyone wondered who made this game, it's Iron Galaxy. They were the developers of, what is it, Killer Instinct on the Xbox. So they kind of know a thing or two about fighting games. I will say there isn't that many Killer Instinct references in this game, though. You're in my way of showing off Low-Key Island! Oh shit. God damn it, you see the Shoryuken beats everything. Which it should. It should, but I just can never figure how to use it. But yeah, Season 1 isn't over yet, and they've already added some cool... They already added 2 new moves to the game, which is the dive kick, which I thought was already in the game, but no, you get a dive kick follow-up for one of your attacks if you level it up all the way, right? But dive kick's a new move. They added a couple of new weapons like the cricket bat and the golf club, which I like the minigame with the golf club where if you get the perfect swing, you get more damage. And it was like, yay! So it's kind of cute. It's not going to beat out a chair that's already doing the charging star, but... Fuck! I hate that instant cancel. It's good. It's basically like... That, oh shit!
The ring is closing in.
When someone does that, it's essentially to me when someone's doing their V trigger or V skill. Yo, leave me the fuck alone.
9, 8, 7.
If I didn't drink that, I would not come back to life. But she's probably still gonna get me, so there's no point in me staying alive. Unless I can get some squanch! If you don't know about those vendors, you will die. They added a new energy drink, which is what I just ate right now. The Moo drink, the Moo Shake Dive Kick. Well, before we die, let's at least try to do one new move in this stream, right? Which fills up your superstar meter much quicker than anything else. And that does come in clutch. And I think the funnier, best part about it is the Moo Soul vendors were already a part of the map. They just made them accessible. So it makes me think, okay, so like what other parts of the map are they gonna make accessible? I drank an energy drink. I'm trying to like survive. Musos, can you give me one? So you see, this store was always here. It's just you couldn't interact with it before. But now that they added the Muso Shake, it builds superstar meter fast. And look, we drink a bit of it and gives us like what, 30? 55. So if you have like 3 of those in your back pocket, you can go like 1, 2, 3. Is that chicken? Please give me chicken. Oh my god. I've seen like this taco stand around the map, and I wonder if that's going to be the next food vendor that you can get. I'm just wondering what the taco would do, if it would give you just a quarter health, or maybe give you like a speed boost. Fudge! It kind of reminds me of the chili from Fortnite. These combos are insane. Never play solo unless you know what you're doing. You really threw a book at me, just so I wouldn't get out of there. The worst part is because I haven't been fighting, I have 0 perks. Which means they can just kick my ass. Whoo! Shit! Always keep your head on a swivel. That person jumped 800 damage? I would have been dead. Oh my god. I love this game. It's fun, it's bullshit, but then again, what fighting game is it, right? Okay, let's look up and make sure that does not happen to me. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, last stand. Oh, the final circle music. Oh my gosh, if I had a meditation, it would be so helpful right now. Really? You want to go? You want to go? I wonder if he just... Oh no! 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 Why me? I love how I just did 136 damage over what I had. If I ate my chicken, I probably could have survived that. Buddy literally just watched me get killed. Although he had Ruby Crusher, so I'm not. You were in my game? No shit. Really? So let me stay. Let me stay so I can watch you get the dub. You saw me? Nice. I always wear the same outfit, so it's kind of easy to tell me. People call me Ronald McDonald for some reason, and it's like, bro, don't even know. This person has just been staying on the high ground getting kills. I was the guy who did the super kick. Were you the one doing the crazy combos to me? And I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of here. And then you threw a book at me. It would have been hilarious. Yeah, this person is just getting like, damn, nice combo. That's all I can say. Because I wasn't fighting and I was showcasing the teasers, I had 0 perks and I just had to get out of there. Diamond Crusher. Right? I was gonna say, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. That's kind of like when someone told me they were in my Fortnite match, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And they were like, emoting at the end, I'm like, bruh, what? How did this even happen? As Louis Sierra would say, I need to make that a command for Louis in RE4. Small world, eh? Leon! Why, out of all the characters I want to keep their original voice, why would I want Louis to be the one to have his original voice? Everyone else, I don't care if they change, but Louis, his voice, his accent, it's just too iconic. Hey, the one thing I do hope they change in RE4 Remake, I'll say this. I hope Leon actually calls Louis by his actual fucking name. Louis! Louis! Because then it wouldn't be Louis, right? Like, bro, imagine dying and having some, like, American yell your name incorrectly while you're, like, bleeding. I'm like, bruh. I think that's my funniest. One of the funniest. Yeah, many parts of RE4 are funny, but it's just the more you replay it, the more funny things you find with it. It's like, bruh. He says his name is Louis Serra. Oh, so is this red chicken gonna win? He only has 2 seconds before he's out. Ooh, Shoryuken and then the frickin' volley kick out of there. Or are they taking it out of the circle? 4 seconds. No shit. GG's, you see? That's how you do it. You don't even need the Keyblade. Cosmo Shot is such a good move for the final circle if you're gonna kick people out like that. Hey, but at least he has his red 9, right? So, there's that. That's a lot of crates for just 60 fame, not gonna lie. It is one that you can do over time, so it's not like, oh, you can do it in one match, but the plus challenges are like challenges you do if you're gonna play this game all day, which I might play this later, but I think after one more match, then we go to RE7. RE7, yay, hooray. Definitely not going to try to speedrun that so we finish it in one stream. Definitely not going to do that. But yeah, I think the weirdest thing they did with this update, which it must be a glitch, is they removed how many days there are until the next season. So I'm just here like guessing. I should have like wrote it on the calendar, although I guess I could just search it up on the computer
and we're all set to bring you
or on the internet. But I'm okay. Right now, October, spooky, scary month, and somehow we fit in Call of Duty in there. Apparently the early campaign comes out on the 20th, so we'll see if maybe we play it. I thought I would be the only person playing the campaign, but apparently some of the COD people are even tweeting out like, yo, should I stream the game on YouTube or Twitch? I'm like, yo.
You can stop off at any vending machine on the bar
What?
for some complimentary treats while you wait. Just remember that outside food, drinks, and other items are not allowed in Capital City while the match is underway. Anyone attempting to bring in items from the barge will have them confiscated by the refs.
It's the Far Cry 6 anniversary week. Oh god. It's been a year since I bought that game at full price. I think we should play Far Cry 5 in celebration.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ubisoft is such a funny company. They retweeted something a bit ago saying how like Far Cry 6 got Game of the Year last year. It's like no, it did not. They're really trying to make Far Cry 6 like their magnum opus, and it's like, bruh. I love the attention to details, but it is not the best Far Cry game. Start working on Far Cry 7, or that shitty BR that they were working on, but probably canceled because they knew that fans would get pissed at it. Oh! Bruh. These combos. Woo! These combos! Strike priority, right? Oh, and then it's over. It's over.
Look out, everyone! The ring is shrinking!
Most likely gonna die in any next hit unless I find some health. So, at least I'm gonna keep that Musel's milkshake, so if I die, I can come back and start drinking that right away. Eat the chicken, eat the chicken, eat the chicken. Oh god, he's still alive. Well, I know he's still alive, but he still sees me. Shotgun punch or punchline? It's fun. I think I'm better in this game with my stamina up than anything else. Because then I can do more combos. Oh, shit! Bro, you can't do that. How about I do that to you then? Damn it! He really wants me dead. Yeah, fight each other, fight each other. Oh no! Always bring the person that's chasing you to another fight. They'll usually get distracted or start fighting them. I don't get why my dodge never works.
And there goes the ring. Watch out!
Oh my, I hate this district. It never has any chicken. It's all like these weird buildings that never have any stores. So I hope like one of them opens up soon and has something interesting or new. Okay, beware the zombie girl. Really? Goal shot. Yeah, of course you jump over it, right? And then strike priority. Strike. It is cool that you can use the area of attack. Vicious is chargeable. And of course I screwed up. I think that was the person that was kicking my ass earlier in the game. Musso shake, I'll take that. Yeah, chop it. I might use Superstar just to charge up, and once I'm out, I can use this taunt to fill myself up. I like how that works. Is this a good strategy? Probably not. But I don't think anyone's going to go up here since I'm in Superstar mode. And then I'm going to grab this. Haha, I took that from you. Alright, now we're healed up and we got a bit of Superstar. Do we have enough to go into Super mode? No, but at least now the stars we're collecting isn't useless. Fuck. Oh no, it's a zombie girl!
This is no time to catch your breath. The ring's on the move again.
This final circle's weird. We're gonna like central towers.
The contestants had better be careful if they don't want to get clobbered by one of those crates coming down.
Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Yeah, I hate that shit. Good combo, good tactic. You canceled your attack, so then I couldn't do that to you. Are you still chasing me? I heard the twinkles of the stars, and I'm like, oh no. Alright, I'll give you that, I'll give you that. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing that mission. Okay, cool. That's probably another battle pass tier up. Oh, definitely. I thought I was only getting a few points with that. Crap! Grab the chicken that was in this area. Or you mean like you roll away? Because you can't really block the super attack, right? Because it's a vicious. A good thing would be to wait. Damn it. Bait someone's super attack? Oh my. Damn it! That's such a good combo! My buddy said, I'm gonna throw this baseball bat so fucking hard at you that it's gonna wall bang you. And because I have Diamond Crusher, fuck you. What version? Oh yeah, Diamond Crusher. I was gonna say what version of Diamond Crusher, but Diamond Crusher is always purple. What is it? It goes like Ruby Crusher, Emerald Crusher, and then Diamond Crusher, right? Makes sense. What happened to him? Did he die? Someone took him out? Well, since this is the last match, I do want to see how this goes out, and then we'll play some Resident Evil 7, alright? I'll see if I play this either later tonight or tomorrow morning. Whatever morning is for me. But I always have a fun time with this. If anything, I'm going to see if I can get a friend so I can play some duos, and then we can do some crazy-ass combos in this game. Where's Zombie Girl? Six perks? Everyone's running with 6 perks. I think I had like... I was this person. I had 0 perks. Remember, the more you fight in this game, the more you're rewarded. So if you think you can just like keep 4 chickens at the end and win because you grab the full protein, that's not gonna work. I can free cam, right? Champion League? Damn, I think I'm just in the middle. Whatever that would be. I'll check, I'll definitely check before I, end it today. But I'm gonna get back into playing this game a lot since I don't have to play as many other Battle Pass games anymore. Although Stripe, I believe, is releasing on the 15th? Question mark? So in a few days from now, we'll be playing some multiverses as well. But yes, as soon as Season 2 starts, which will be, I believe, the middle of November, I will be there day 1 to play this game and see if we get the new map by then, or if we... shit, can I actually get closer to that? Oh, you can see something on top of that. Hey, no problem. If anything, that's kind of funny because people have been asking me to play Overwatch too. So I'll see if maybe we can meet each other on the Watches of Over ×2 one day. I thank you very much for stopping by, Magnificent Logo. You're always welcome to join us anytime we have any stream. But if there's a certain game you want me to play, I'll do my best to play that. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'm going to try to get as close as I can to that island. This is probably the best look that we're going to get at the new map for a good while. Unless someone on PC can, like, break through. Right? I couldn't believe that either. So if anything, I am honored to have my butt kicking by a diamond. Well, no, you're not a diamond. You're a Champion League by a champion such as yourself. So thank you. Maybe one time if you wanna team up with a noob like me, we can play some duos. Yo, this island is much more ready than I initially expected. It's getting more and more textures the more I get closer to this map. It doesn't seem to have the monorail system that you see in the posters, but like, it's got color. I'm getting as close as I can to it. But I will say, I feel like if this island is going to be smaller than the one that we have, It could be the rebirth, quote unquote, of this game. Like a small island that people can just joust around in, but technically, even though this island is huge, we don't always have the full map to play around in, right? It gives us, like, let's say we can only go to that side of the map, or that side, right? So even though this map is small, I feel like it still might be the same. Like, it'll either, like, launch us in the Coliseum, maybe the bottom left, bottom right. Sadly, I believe this is the closest I can get to the island. The limit is where the cruise ship is. But hey, that's kind of cool. At least that's how we know we're gonna get more content for this game, right? It's gonna be in the form of new maps, and if they're gonna be adding the maps around this arena, it's kind of funny how it's just a square. But then again, most, if not all, video game worlds are just a square world. They can put a bunch of islands or maps around this area as a playground. Like, honestly, it gets me excited for the future of this game, and that's something I can't really say about many new live service games, especially battle royale games. So the fact that this game has been doing amazing. Also, hello Carlos. That it's getting updates, more abilities, more moves, balance changes, more weapons, more combos, and heck, even a new island by the looks of it, / new map. How can you not get excited for this game, right? It takes like what, a year for Call of Duty to be like, hey guys, look at our new map, and I'm like, yo, you just ported the Blackout map and called it a day. Yeah, but fuck you, it's a Rebirth now, it's not Alcatraz. I remember when I showed my mom that, because she plays Warzone a lot, and when I showed her Alcatraz in Black Ops 4, she's like, wait, what? That looks like Rebirth. I'm like, yeah, that's because Rebirth came from this came from this game. And she's like, what? There's nothing ever original in Call of Duty. But I will say, I guess that's because if you do something original, it can be trash, like, how dare it? But yeah, also, I was gonna say, have they not finished their match? I guess we already finished the match. It's just me being the person spectating the final battle. Well, shit, if I can spectate, why don't we see if we can see some other Easter eggs, references? I don't even know. I wish I could move faster in this mode. Lens flares. But alright. I think that's enough. Guys, Tears of Magic Kickstarter has main goal of evil. Holy shit, that's a lot. That's good for them, though. It's sad but amazing how to get your goals or something that you've always wanted to accomplish, you have to go to a Kickstarter or a page like that, but that's just because big game companies don't really like unique ideas, right? But indie games are amazing. That's how we've gotten probably some of the best franchises of all time, right? It's still fascinating to me that FNAF is an indie game. I guess I don't know if you would call that an indie game now, but how it started, right? Ooh, Multiverses just tweeted. Let me take a look at that tweet, and we should be good. Enter the Haunted Mansion to see our latest preview. Oh, you're just talking about who the new characters are for free. Oh, Gaming Station. I wonder if he's gonna be mad. Well, he wouldn't be mad because like he has Iron Giant for free now, forever, right? But you can use Iron Giant, Velma, Tom and Jerry, and Wonder Woman right now in Multiverses without paying for them. I wonder if this poster has always been here, and it's just never been a full. Oh, it's over, and it's never been a full poster to give us a view of the island. That's my battle pass there. Yo, we're at 57. Legit, if I play this for maybe 1 or 2 more hours, I will get to 59. But I'm not gonna finish it. 2025. So like when the Security Breach DLC comes out, or no, that's too mean. We know the DLC is coming out next year. So when the FNAF movie comes out? Question mark. I wish I could just fly around. Three years? That's actually kind of short. See, like that would always be there, but you couldn't interact with it as you can now. Bruno's Bodega. Yes, I have, and I can't wait for that movie to come out. Feel the Fizz soda pop, free knuckle sandwiches. I mean, it looks like a newsstand, so maybe I feel like this might be an area where you interact to maybe get a free book. Where's the taco stand? Macaroni bucket, real big. Looks like a huge chicken bucket. Oh, we got someone following us. That's kind of scary. I hardly get put into this area. They should give you unlimited stamina and maybe the ability to fly if you're gonna go in free roam. Also, the water's fucked. No wonder you instantly die when you go in there. I think that's probably my favorite new Nightbot command. The amount of times people have like told me, "Oh my gosh, I'm like 5 minutes or more behind on the stream." I'm like, damn. No wonder some of the comments were a bit behind, or responses were a bit behind. So please always make sure that whether you're on your phone or computer, Switch, anything, that you're up to the live stream. And that's only if you care about interacting, right? What is that? Zact Cola? Well, I mean, if you're gonna bring a cola, that would make a bit more sense with like the sugar upgrade, right? I really wish you could fly around so you could see the map better. If anything, that just means they gotta get better at movement and going around places, right? But yeah, I think this is probably the best teaser for the new island. I think my favorite mechanic, that if it even is a mechanic in this game, is that you might be able to use a lamppost to be able to swing around. That will be sick. Give me Low Kiki Island now! Prestige is 50 levels, right? So if I'm 2 levels away from prestiging Wesker, and then you gotta put in 20k blood points to prestige him. So once you reach 50, then you gotta put in blood points to prestige the character. Nacho Bucket? Hot? Yeah, I feel like this is gonna have like the chili pepper effect from Fortnite, where it speeds your character up. How could it not? And yeah, but it's funny because before people were probably like, oh, you know, those are just like signs to be like, hey, look, this is how, well, this is what people in the world eat. But after the Musos drink, is like, no, you can't. Yeah, this is Iron Galaxy, but it's also Epic Games as well. So like, they're gonna try their best to make a battle royale game that people will want to come back for and keep on playing. If it's the same shit all the time, then why would people play it, right? I screwed out. Heck, there's been in a lot of these sandwiches too, so. But I'm glad for you, Carlos. I hope your game gets the funds that it needs so you can hopefully be able to play when it comes out, right? I don't hold my breath for certain Kickstarter games, because the last time I did that was for a game called Mighty Number 9, and anyone that knows about Mighty Number 9, they know. It's like, hey, we're gonna bring Mega Man back from the dead, and they somehow find a way to kill him even more. Oh, that's a great story. If anyone's like, yo, we should always give money to people in GoFundMe, it's like, no, we should not always do that. Imagine we get Nemesis or some shit in this game. What, Nemesis in this game? I mean, I could see a Nemesis, like, costume for one of these characters, because Nemesis is the boxer, so, like, that could be funny, but, like, I don't see a Resident Evil collaboration happening with this game anytime soon. They do, but it's funny, even though I said, like, I don't really want, like, many crossovers in fighting games. Many crossovers in all games. What the fuck's in there? Imagine some of these places start opening up, right? For some games, it makes sense. Like, putting a Street Fighter character in this game, why would you not do that? But if you start being like, yo, we need to add, like, I don't know. I don't even know. You could add anyone to this game, right? But it would start to make more sense if you add characters that are better associated with this, right? Fortnite, it's free game. Anyone can be in that game. John Wick makes a bit more sense in Call of Duty than in a game like this, right? Like if John Wick showed up in here, it'd be like, yo, what's going on here, right? But like I said, crossovers are usually done for money, but I like it when a crossover can make sense with what's going on in the game, right? Did Fortnite crossover with Marvel because they wanted to make money? Of course, but they found a way to incorporate it into the storyline and even have a badass event at the end of it. Mine makes no sense in Fall Guys, so who knows? I mean, mine makes sense in Fall Guys in the way that they're trying to promote a game that no one knows nor cares about. I'm sorry if that hurts. It wasn't to hurt you. It's just being realistic. It hurts me too. The only people that know about Mai in this chat is just you and me. Maybe Magic Eye, but I would not be upset at all if they were like, who's Mai? So putting Mai in a children's game where you gotta like fucking play like, what is it, Ninja Warrior? Might get people to be like, huh, I wonder where Mai's from. And then when they look at the game, they'll be like, oh shit, Mai's actually so cool. Does it make sense? 0%. But then again, any collaboration with Fall Guys makes 0 sense to me. Xenomorph is in Fall Guys, so like anything goes in that game, I guess. I don't think I know exactly, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just sometimes games will go out of their way to basically say, I'm sorry, community and fans, but we're trying to get some new players into our game, otherwise we will die. And I think one of the prime examples for that was, I think PUBG did a crossover with Resident Evil 2 back when Resident Evil 2 was coming out, because PUBG was trying to do anything to get in the relevant media spotlight, because they were just getting drowned out by other battle royales like Warzone and Fortnite. And I could actually be mixing up PUBG with a different game, but there was a crossover with a battle royale and Resident Evil. I think it was PUBG and Resident Evil. I would also love it if maybe the cars could work in this game. Carlos, I will ask you this, if I may be honest. What's a RPG or a strategy game you could recommend to me so I could like get into them? Because I won't lie, like I'm not really into those type of games. So like the things that are you saying, I'm not ignoring, but it's just like I can't really get excited for that because I don't even know what you're talking about at that point. I think if anything, I maybe need to start playing Final Fantasy VII, right? Classic. And I'll switch the game soon. I'm just loving this conversation while we're just moving around. The last thing I want to do is to start RE7 by continuing these combos. Am I saying that Dead by Daylight crossed over with Resident Evil for money? 100%. But, and this might be a shocker to some people don't know who Wesker is. What? What? How could you say something as stupid as that, Destruction? How could nobody know who Wesker is? Wesker is like the greatest villain of Resident Evil history. Albert Wesker, the character who died in Resident Evil 5 2009, which was... How many years ago did that game came out in? That's over like 13 years ago at this point, so like... Yeah, there is some people that actually don't know who Albert Wesker is. So, is it funny that he is in Dead by Daylight? Yes, but you know what? It probably made a lot of people be like, yo, who is this person? Why does he have these, like, black slimy powers? Why is he a dick? But also, why is he, like, kind of, like, intriguing in a, like, asshole type way? 7 minutes. I love these memes. You know what? I'm going to watch a playthrough of RE5. Or maybe I'll play RE5 because I want to see how this game is. If they try playing RE5, they'll probably be like, okay, this gameplay is shit. I hate how you can't, like, shoot and move at the same time. Fuck this. I'm just going to watch the Albert Wesker cutscenes. But it's going to bring more attention and attraction to Albert Wesker. Like, on Twitter, Wesker was trending more when that crossover happened than he ever has in the last 5 to maybe 10-ish years, just because Wesker has been a part of the Resident Evil franchise. Has he been referenced here and there? Yes, but like Wesker in the flesh, no. You see Wesker more in other franchises than in his own, because I'm not gonna say Capcom fucked up by killing him, but they definitely they definitely didn't have anyone else that could match up to him in terms of presence. Lady D came close, and then they did the same thing again by killing her off much quicker than I anticipated. But alright, Carlos, I'm just gonna ignore you because you're definitely ignoring me. So I hope your game is fun, but like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Not to shit on Breath of Fire, but Capcom didn't make a Breath of Fire 5 for a reason. It makes no money. Also, their main character's name is Ryu, so I think they were just getting confused of too many characters named Ryu. Yo, Ghost of Tsushima in 2022, sweet and sour sauce, that's sick. I would love to play that game, but I don't know if I would be able to get into it. Wulong, I was bringing it up when I was playing Wulong, but Wulong, because you're fighting crazy creatures like demon tigers and shit, then it can be a bit more creative than Ghost of Tsushima, right? Ghost of Tsushima is being realistic with its enemies, and there's no problem with that, but if you're asking me, would I rather like stealth through a base and like sneak kill 20 different guards, or like fight a fucking phoenix that's shooting like electric fireballs at me and kills me like 20 times in one hit? I'd take the phoenix, because I've never seen that shit before. That phoenix fight in Wulong was sick. Like, I actually can't wait to play that game. Which one do you prefer, Suo's or Duo's Playground? I've actually don't really play Playground that much. The only reason I'm in here at all is so I can talk with you guys a bit more, and to just finish off our conversations before we play Resident Evil 7. But I wouldn't mind Duo's free roam. Hell, like I said, I don't mind teaming up with Duo's anyone in this game. It's an attempt to reanimate Capcom interest to reanimate Breath of Fire series. Yeah. Sad face. Capcom's main priorities right now is 3 games: Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter, and Monster Hunter. Everything else is a fucking side project at this point. Anything else they're making is to get extra money to make Monster Hunter. In my own headcanon, the only reason they're remaking RE4 is because they needed a bit more extra money to make Monster Hunter on the RE engine. That's literally it. Street Fighter V is just the, okay, we're sorry we fucked up, here you go. You're not going to convince me otherwise. And yeah, I can't think of any other Capcom games that they're making. Without being memeing and jokey, the only other Capcom games they've made is, Ghosts and Ghouls, which I was very surprised they did. And that game's on the RE engine, so I actually would like to see, a platformer 2D style game on the RE engine, and I guess, Ghosts and Ghouls is the closest I'm gonna get. But, no, the only 2 games I guess I am interested to see what Capcom does with is Pragmata, a game that like no one knows nothing about, and the dinosaur game? Question mark? What is it called? Exoprimal? There we go. Another game on the RE engine, which, damn, I guess yeah, I guess we're just getting RE engine games forever with Capcom, which that's not a problem, but they definitely knew what they were doing with that red-haired woman in Exoprimal. Hey, Destruction, are we still alive in that game that actually comes out even on port like PS Switch? Can you play it for all of us? Are we experiencing Breath of the Wild games? Which game? Breath of Wild? Breath of Fire? Why do we keep on saying Breath of the Wild? Keep on thinking of Zelda. Tears of Magic? I'll check if it's on the PS5 store, and if I can, I'll definitely give it a try. Well, no, you said it's being made, right? So first it has to be completed, and then they gotta port it onto the consoles and shit. It is a pretty big map. No wonder they don't give you the full map. Imagine like they give you the full map, and then you gotta go here, and then someone's like all the way over there. Doesn't even give me a distance. But alright, I guess we're done talking. I guess the only reason I'm being can't reply is because they're playing Dead by Daylight, which is okay. But if anyone were to ask me what's my most excited fighting games for next year, that are confirmed, I guess it would be the League of Legends video game. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's just called LZ. League of Legends. LOLs? LOL Fighter? Let me search it up. They are, Carlos, but like until they reach the goal, I can't really start getting excited for a game like that. Oh, Project L, yeah, like it most likely will not come out next year, but Project L is the most exciting fighting game in my opinion. Street Fighter 6 will be cute for a little bit, but give me Tekken, give me Mortal Kombat, give me the next Dragon Ball Fighters. Give me something new. What's up, Jaybird? How are you doing? Ugh. We're just chilling, talking a bit before I play some RE7. Oh shit, I guess if I'm gonna talk for maybe like 10 more minutes, which I do not mind, I'm just gonna go into another match. And tell me what's up, Destroyers. What's up? Let me know. Tell me what you have to say. And yeah, there's no problem with that before, it's just I feel I can't have reply to you as much, but that's okay. Besides, I'm usually memeing or trolling, right? Why did it go? Oh, I guess I didn't click, Oh my gosh. Alright, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know, I guess. Is that why everyone's, freaking out? I don't even know. I need to follow a FNAF person on Twitter. You gotta let me know who's a person to get. Lady Unicorn is an announcer voice for multiverses? Hilarious. Bro, I have 8 days until the Modern Warfare 2 campaign comes out. So, I guess like 5 days from now I'm gonna start COD 4. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just on Twitter and apparently people are dressing up as Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween, and that is not good. Damn it, Netflix! You see what you did? Yeesh. You could get infinite loot with a reality sapling plus a goo gun. That's the bug. Hotfix reality seeds have been disabled due to a bug. No! Although, like, hey, that's the Fortnite community at work. They were smart enough to know that every time you use like a splash pad or something, or splash jug or something along the lines on your seeds, it would make them grow. So that's actually funny that the new gun just like made your seed grow to mythic every single time.
You know, the Rumble can be as much about style as it is about victory. Looking around the barn is simply inspiration. There's so much creativity in the outfits on display here. Maybe I need to upgrade my own.
You want me to read it out loud? Carlos, I feel like you haven't been listening to me though. I'm not into RPG-like games, especially ones that I've never played. So I hope you're not ignoring me, because the last thing I want to do is ignore you, right? But
As we all know, the barn
there's nothing I can really do even if I looked at their Kickstarter.
bombastic combat to potential victory.
I didn't even give money, which I'm happy I didn't, to fucking Mighty Number 9. And I'm a big Mega Man fan, so when they were like, yo, like, support us so we can make, like, the next installment of a Mega Man-like game, I was like, well, I wish I could support you, but I got no money, and honestly, the way that game turned out, I'm glad I did not put any fucking money into that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that, it's just, like, I feel like I've been saying the same shit for, like, 15 to maybe 30 minutes at this point. It's like, bruh, are you toying with me?
Looks like all our competitors have made safe landings. Contestants, don't forget to make a pit stop at Squats if you're feeling peckish during the match. Fresh, delicious chicken is yours absolutely free, if you're willing to fight for it. It'll perk you right up. Squats, where champions eat.
I wonder if this game's gonna get a Halloween update. Even as simple as maybe having like pumpkins around the map, that would be actually kind of cool. Fortnite's getting what? Its update on the 16th. Dead by Daylight's getting its update on the 15th. Yeah, not bad. I guess I have a few days before I have to play those games, right? If anything, like, the FNAF week might happen on the week of, what is it? The week of, Halloween. So that week I can just play all the FNAF games. Leave the best for last, right? Jaybird, not gonna lie, but your only 3 comments is, like... Yeah, you've only put 3 comments, so what are you talking about? Sorry for the spam. Also, Jaybird, I really hope you don't get fooled by Twitter, because I think that happened to you last night. Question mark, wink, wink. It's in the Discord PMs. Okay, I'll read it, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on it. The male lead, Mike, is in his mid-20s to early 30s. The character description lends to some plot points for the movie. Riddled with guilt over a tragedy in his past, now struggling to take care of his younger sister on his own. Mike is low on options when he lands a new job to pay the bills. The night security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Mike is vulnerable With tough exterior, though he means well, his obsession with digging for truth may have potentially disastrous consequences. Female lead, Abby 10. Mike's younger sister, Abby, is inquisitive and brave, with a creative mind and keen intuition, a bit of a loner who keeps her thoughts and feelings close to her chest. She expresses herself primarily through drawings, growing up with her parents while being raised by her unreliable brother. Abby has learned to fend for herself. That said, she's still very much a child, emotionally vulnerable. Full of imagination and not without the moral outburst of a 10-year-old female supporting lead. Vanessa 20s. Vanessa is a police officer who shows up during one of Mike's work shifts while leading with a bright and sunny disposition. Vanessa has been understanding of the dark history and the inner workings of the restaurant. Not wanting to reveal too much of what she might know, she works to help Mike survive the night. Yeah, that's definitely fake. Not because it has nothing to do with like the original storyline of FNAF, but because it sounds like an actual movie. And we all know the FNAF movie is not going to be an actual movie. Like, it's funny. The only way you can make the FNAF movie work is to make it not FNAF, honestly. This movie actually sounds like it has character storylines and depth and growth, and that is not what FNAF is about. And before someone says, like, there's depth and growth in FNAF, like, oh, yeah, you mean like the fucking 5+ years it took to get to that depth and growth? Yeah. Just remember this is the FNAF movie and not the FNAF 1 through 8 movie. So, yeah, like, if they're gonna try and make the first game into an actual decent movie, and make it realistic, that's probably the best way you can make it work. That's what I'm expecting, bro. Like, I'm expecting the dialogue from the FNAF comics to be the dialogue in the movie. Did someone say my name? Well, I will say it now, Roxboy. How do you do, friend? We're just talking about random shit while I'm not definitely playing. I'm very sorry. Give me a second. Magnificent logo. If you expect decent or amazing content on this channel, I always give trash. Or I always assume my gameplays are trash, because I'm just, I'm more focused on the chat than I am on the game that I'm playing. And I sometimes feel bad for the people that actually watch my gameplay for the gameplays, because I feel like I'm doing a disservice to them. And that's why I want to continue talking here before I actually start the RE7 stream. But trust, it won't take more than like 2 minutes before we start talking about some other shit. You will give me an egg! You give out Ouroboros? Hey, Roxboy, tomorrow is the Dead by Daylight event, so that's when we're gonna play Dead by Daylight. People are expecting to see some realistic bite and shit, but that's far from their... If they want to see the bite of 89 portrayed how it should be, the movie has to be rated R. And they are definitely not going to go for a rated R rating, because it's a kids movie, and the game is a kids game, and they're going to market it towards kids. So if you think you're going to see some like fucked up shit in this movie, yeah, no. I know people are saying like, but it's Blumhouse. Yeah. Why do you think Blumhouse got this property in the first place? They're like, yo, we're the masters of like horror films, but we don't have a kids horror film under our belt yet. Huh, is there like some easy way we can like just find a way to make a kids horror film, but like make it as fast as possible? Holy shit. Buddy here keeps on like getting turned down by every movie studio he goes to. Why don't we help him out and see if we can make it our own property? And isn't, I could be wrong, tell me I'm wrong, but isn't the movie called like Blumhouse's Five Nights at Freddy's? So like, the master of lockpicking. I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad film or anything bad. I'm just saying like, their Blumhouse definitely is checking off their boxes for everything they want to accomplish, right? And unless they've already done it, I don't think they've done a kids horror film yet. So that's why the FNAF film will be that kids horror film. before someone says, it's not a kid's movie, it's rated PG-13. Yes, because parents are definitely not going to go with their kids to watch that movie. I only have 3 jars. Yeah, I'm definitely dead in this round. I mean, I wasn't expected to live. I wasn't even expected to be here for this long. But, yeah, we're here, and we're going to see how long we can survive. But yeah, I can already see the people making videos about that leaked script, Jaber, be like, this sounds terrible, this is nothing like the original game. Vanessa, why is she here? And I'm like, bruh. The reason why, and that's the thing, Jaber, I actually do believe that Vanessa would be in this game because the FNAF movie would have to tie in with the most recent game because marketing. And the most recent game at this point in time is Security Breach. And the only person you can bring from Security Breach in this movie that would make some sense is Vanessa, because she's a security guard officer. And I'm not saying she's going to be exactly the same from Security Breach in this movie. No, it looks like they're rewriting her to be like a different security guard or a police officer, which makes sense. I'm down with that. But people are going to be like, what? We're bringing Vanessa in and she's not even the same Vanessa from the game? This makes zero sense at all. And I'm like, it's not supposed to. It's its own thing. It's its own entity. If Scott said that the movie was supposed to tie into the games, that's Scott's fault. I'm sorry. I was never expecting this shit to tie in with the games. The FNAF movie to me is like the FNAF books. They're in their own universe. I forgot to say that Tears of Magic seems to be voice acted too, which is good. I'll say that is better than like Breath of Fire because those games couldn't have voice acting because they were on the fucking Super Nintendo Entertainment System. But yeah. The toys are coming to the live action film? Really? Why don't they just put everything from FNAF? The one movie to end it all. Just put everything in there. So much that the fan base would get so mad. Like, bruh, I can't focus on the story because of all the references. The first voice-acted video game is Street Fighter? I don't know about that. How many FNAF songs do you think they're gonna have in the movie? They're obviously gonna have the FNAF, like, the Freddy and Friends theme song. Not the ones that we know, but like one unique to the movie. Because they're gonna have to show off the pizzeria, like, in actual working order before, like, it's all destroyed and shit, so. Yeah, I don't want to say, like, that I don't believe you, Benny, but I feel like that it's a different game that gets that title. I'll say probably one of the few Super Nintendo games that have voice acting, but that's because, like, they don't really say that many words. I think the biggest word they say in Street Fighter 2 is Tiger Uppercut. Maybe Spinning Bird Kick? But even if you play Street Fighter 2, it's always sound weird because it's compressed and they had to make it shorter. Spinning Bird Kick! I always thought, as a kid, she said something different, but that's because my family thought she said something different. So we always thought Chun-Li kept on saying spinning the final kick, and I like that just as much, honestly. It's like, shit, I'm gonna kick you so much, but this final one, it's gonna be the final kick. And hey, I guess she technically does have a move that's a final kick, the 7-star kick in the air, but... Yeah, obviously people are gonna be like, well, spinning bird kick is better than spinning the final kick, of course, but... I mean... semantics, question mark? Yeah, at that point you're really just going for, like, just because it's the original one and more known, than, like, trying to make sense of the actual move. Like, why is it called spinning bird kick? Why is a bird spinning upside down? Why? Does it make sense? No. So if you're gonna tell me, like, spinning bird kick makes more sense than spinning final kick, it makes just as much sense as each other, honestly, at this point. You bullshit! You teamed me! Yeah, I hope you get fucked up from that. Yeah, bitch! Okay. I think you can get Breath of Fire music in Street Fighter V. And you do have Breath of Fire Easter eggs in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but... No, honestly, they hardly reference that game. Capcom doesn't give a fuck about shit that doesn't make money. Trust, the amount of people that have been wanting a Power Stone 3 is fucking high. Probably higher than Breath of the Wild fans. But we haven't had anything Power Stone related in ever. The closest we've gotten to Power Stone 3 is Power Stone references. Ken has a Power Stone costume in Street Fighter V, and when Ryu gets the power Infinity Gem in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, he says Power Stone. And I know people can be like, oh, he's just saying Power Stone because that's the Power Stone from the MCU. Fuck you. I'm old school. It's called the Infinity Gems, not the Infinity Stones. So to me, that's a Power Stone reference, not him just saying Power Stone. But it can be interpreted both ways, right? Am I switching to RE? Yeah. Unless you guys want to keep on talking, I could switch over to Fortnite. I'm down to play some Resident Evil 7 now. But before I end the stream, I gotta, like, make sure I fucking, clear up some points. Monster Hunter references on Street Fighter games is plenty, right? Also, first of all, fuck Sonic. I hate him. Second of all, how does Sonic Frontiers already have DLC planned for the game that's not even out? Third of all, why is it a crossover with Monster Hunter? Like, that's what I'm mad about. That it's that's a DLC that I'm most likely gonna buy because it's a Monster Hunter DLC in Sonic Frontiers. And before someone says, like, why are they crossing over? Sonic and Monster Hunter cross over many times, but I'm just surprised that they're crossing over this fast and this early. And in Sonic's game, it's usually Sonic going over to Monster Hunter, but now Monster Hunter's going over to Sonic. So if anything, it made Sonic Frontiers a little bit better. Yep. Also, I'm very sorry, Benny, but to correct you, the first video game to have voice acting is Dragon's Lair, which actually makes sense. And someone could say, like, Dragon's Lair, that's not a video game, that's an interactive movie. Well, that can be said for, like, every game made by the guy who made, what is it? Fucking Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, all those games. Hell, God of War is an interactive movie until you start fighting, so... Okay, no, there's no cutscenes. Resident Evil 4, that's a better example. Because Dragon's Lair, you gotta do quick time events, otherwise you die, and RE4 is kind of like the same, so... Hey, RE4 is a Dragon's Lair spin-off, which both of them are amazing games, right? Do, 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 do. Did you do a Zelda crossover with Monster Hunter? I think so, but only on the Nintendo Switch. I know Sonic did a crossover with Zelda. It's probably one of the best maps in Sonic Lost World. Probably the only time I would play a Zelda game. Yeah. Hey, there you go. Look at that. You can use Zelda's. I know what the horse's name is, but I love screwing with people, so you can use Zelda's Epona. No, that's the horse's name, right? Epona? Epona? Epona. We're gonna call it Epona from now on forever. Spinning the final kick. I know, but how do you pronounce it? I want to pronounce it the way that grinds the Zelda fans' gears, because it's funny. It's not Epona, it's Epona. It's not Ryu, it's Ryu. I think I don't 100% agree with you, Benny, but I do like where you're going with this. I think that Sonic should take. I think Link should be in the next Zelda game. Like, what is it, Tears of the Sun or some shit like that? Zelda Tears of Joy. What's the next game called? Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah. Okay. Remove Zelda. Oh no. Keep Zelda in Tears of the Kingdom. Remove Link from Tears of the Kingdom. Replace him with Sonic. And then you have a much better game, because now you can just fast track through all the boring shit and then beat the game in like 2 minutes or some shit. And that's how you have a better game. It's you because R is silent in Japanese. What is that a reference to, though? But yeah, do you take fall damage in this game? No, not at all, Roxboy. Not at all. And Jaybird, never feel like you're spamming. Like, my moderators should know that. I mean, they're not free from spam, but I'm usually not gonna take it as spam. So never feel that way. Zelda's Tails. Yo, don't even. Tails is way more important than Zelda. Zelda does fuck all in the series. Tails is like the greatest character in the Sonic franchise. Zelda does something. Yeah, she gets captured in every game she's in and doesn't do jack shit until the end of the game, where she like uses the Triforce to like stop Ganon or whatever. Useless. Every character in the Zelda franchise is useless other than Link and Toon Link. Tell me I'm wrong. Well, that's because they're the main characters. Exactly. Zelda, get off your ass. Make your own fucking game. The Legend of Zelda. The next Zelda game should be called The Legend of Zelda. Zelda actually does something. Okay, without being too mean. Okay, The Legend of Zelda. This time, Zelda's actually playable. Ugh. This is why I always keep on talking while I'm playing a game, because otherwise then I'm just in the background just talking random shit, right? Legend of Link? I'm surprised they haven't called that by now, because Link is a legend. I love Link. He's cool as fuck. But, like... Zelda is a she? Sorry, I've never replayed Zelda, but I thought it was a young guy with long hair. Yes, Zelda is a woman. She's a princess. Or a queen. She's a princess because the king is the king of Hyrule, but I never seen the king of Hyrule do anything either. So you're saving Princess Zelda because the king is always doing something else. So you're the Knight of Shining Armor, Link, and you save Zelda in every game you're in. Which is hilarious, because when people talk about Mario, they're like, bro, I hate how, like, all you do in Mario games is you play as Mario and Bowser steals Princess Peach, and then you gotta save Princess Peach from Bowser. I'm like, isn't that Zelda? No, don't. Whoa, destruction. Don't you dare fucking talk about Zelda. Zelda is a masterpiece. Zelda is God tier. Don't even compare Mario to Zelda. I'm like, yo, it's the same shit. It's just, you can do more in Zelda. Zelda has a storyline, and you know what? I can say that Mario has a storyline too. You just gotta play the good Mario games like, what is it? Thousand Year Door, and what's the first Paper Mario game? The ones that Nintendo will not fucking release on modern consoles. Those are the best Paper Mario games. She's more of a Pauline. Peach at least does sports. Well, if we're gonna get... Okay, I'm going into another match. Fuck. If we're gonna get into this combo, I'll say this. Pauline is million trillion times better than Princess Peach. Because... Well, first of all, Pauline was Mario's first girlfriend, so it'd actually be kind of down to see Pauline in the Mario movie. I've always enjoyed her more than Princess Peach. And when they brought back Pauline for Odyssey, I was shocked. And tell me I'm wrong, Pauline has the best song in Mario Odyssey. Jump Up Superstar? Fuck. I bet you anything when Mario saw Pauline, he's like, shit, I wish I did not leave her. I should have stayed with Pauline instead of being with Princess Peach. And I haven't played, nor do I know the whole story of Odyssey, but I think at the end, Princess Peach kind of says, like, fuck this shit, I'm just gonna be my own woman, right? I'm tired of, like, these two idiots fighting over me. And leaves Mario and Bowser on the moon? Question mark? I don't, like I said, I don't know much, but if that is the story of it, then, yo, good on Princess Peach for finally saying, like, fuck this shit. Yeah, but Pauline, like, got, like, captured by Donkey Kong and said, like, okay, I'm done with this, I'm just gonna do my own stuff. If you want to, like, keep on saving princesses and damsels in distress, you go, Mario, but I'm gonna get a job and get a life. And what did Pauline do with her life? She became the fucking mayor of, New Donk City. I had the craziest theory for that game before it came out. I'm like, yo, what if Pauline is the villain of Mario Odyssey? Because Mario neglected Pauline and kind of like left her for Princess Peach. That she comes across as the good person in the game, but at the end of the game, she's the actual villain and orchestrated everything. And sadly, it didn't turn that way. Pauline is 100% a good character, and I'm down with that. But trust, that would have been a good twist for the series. But I guess those type of twists are only reserved for Kirby games. The games that you would expect not to have a deep storyline, but actually have some of the deepest storylines of any Nintendo game I can think of. It's like, oh, Zelda will talk about loss and shit. And I'm like, yo, I already learned that in Kirby. How about betrayal? That shit is always in the Kirby games. The point where I feel like the inspiration for Hupo in Klaw-Naw was Kirby. Yeah, I would want Pauline to be the real girlfriend of Mario. So yeah, don't. Unless, like, Zelda is doing shit, which I don't know exactly what she does other than summon Link to do her bidding. She's more of a Princess Peach to me than Pauline. Pauline actually did something with her life. How would Rosalina be a villain? Also, is Rosalina in Odyssey or no? Is she just in Galaxy? Some people theorize that Rosalina is Peach and Mario's daughter, which I can see the theory, but if anything, she could actually be from the Zelda universe also. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Oh, no, Luigi's daughter. Sorry. Like, the lore for these Nintendo games, I swear, people will go. Sometimes it's a reach, and sometimes I'm like, huh, that's interesting. But when we start getting into, like, 3 different timelines, like Zelda, I'm like, okay, fuck this shit. I do not give a fuck. Give me the fun timeline. How about that? Don't give me homework before I can play a game. Is Rosalina useless? Without Rosalina, Bowser would have gotten his way in Mario Galaxy 1, and Mario would have no. She's more useless in Galaxy 2, I'll give you that, but that's because Rosalina is more of a shadow in Galaxy 2 than an actual body and flesh person. Definitely a bot. If you see someone with a full skin, they're most likely a bot. Unless they're not, then you're screwed. When my sister saw Toon Link colored version of himself, she called the game Link y los Clones. Link and the Clones, right? I mean, Link has so many clones. I believe he was probably the first clone character in Smash Bros. Question mark. No, I guess that goes to Luigi, right? Well, when I saw young Link in Smash Bros. Melee, I'm like, bro, they're wasting characters for shitty-ass characters no one cares about. Like, but I know people like young Link, but you're telling me you would rather be young Link than adult Link? Don't even. Don't even. So I'm so glad when he got replaced with Toon Link, because I'm like, yo. And before someone says they're the exact same person, no. Young Link is a younger version of fucking adult Link. Toon Link is a completely different character. If we're gonna talk about timelines and shit, fuck it. You have to acknowledge that Toon Link is a different character. Same moveset, yeah, I'll give you that, but a different character. She's holding up an entire building? Who? Who is? Rosalina? Or Zelda? Someone's got to show me like a video of Zelda doing cool shit. Because I think the only thing people cared about in Zelda and Breath of the Wild is that scene when she's like picking up flowers. And you all know why. You all know why. But yeah, no, like to me, Zelda has always been like Mario, but just with more advanced controls, mechanics, story, of course. But like when you break it down, if you're gonna tell me that Mario and Zelda are different, when the main characters are just stopping an orange hair-colored villain and then saving a princess at the end of the day, yeah, no. And so it could be like that's just a template of many classic stories. The knight saving the princess against the villain, and yeah, but like then you can't get mad when I say that they're the same, right? First of all, it's a joke, so it's funny how most of these Nintendo fans will get like up in arms and shit over this. Rosalina holds up the observatory? Oh damn, look at that. She's also like a space god, so like she could probably do everything on her own, but she's like, yeah, you know what? This is not my problem. I was like chilling in space, and then your like dumbass turtle dragon and rival started fucking things up for me. So Mario, you clean this shit up, or your world's gonna be destroyed. And Mario's like, what about you? Oh, don't worry, I'll just teleport to a different dimension. Like, I'm doing this for you, Mario. Mario Galaxy does have a sad ending, though. What happens to the Luma? Oh, it makes me cry every time. Legend of Link? Yes, I do. But yeah, no, Tails more of a help in the series. Yeah, someone can point out how he's useless in Sonic Forces, but I think everyone's useless in Sonic Forces, and that's not a good pick.
Ah, new crates! Each one is like a little gift, and they're so much fun to break open.
I'm trying to wonder what would be like a Nintendo game I would be excited for. Oh, Pikmin 4 all the way. Give me that game. Yes, there we go. You see, a game makes money, we're gonna give us a sequel. I was not expecting Pikmin 4 to be announced on the Switch. I thought it was gonna maybe, I don't know. They were doing lots of Pikmin games on the 3DS, but I think a while ago they said they want to stop making games on the 3DS and just fully focus on the Switch, so making a Pikmin 4 on the Switch is smart. Smart, smart, smart. I'm not gonna lie, Benny, I agree with you 100%. Someone can be like, yo, you mean the fucking, like, Dynasty Warriors skin on Zelda? Yeah, the game that you can, like, just hack and slash and have fun with, like, a shit ton of enemies? Yes, that's the game. I would love to. I need to get that game on the 3DS, Benny, because I believe you can use Toon Link in that game, right? And Linkle? I think 100, so it's gonna be a while before you get to max prestige, friend. Roxboy, if you're still here, would you know that answer? What's the max prestige for someone in Dead by Daylight? I think it's 100, right?
I can't get enough of this kind of action.
I was kind of hoping they were working on a Hyrule. Well, aren't they working on a Hyrule Warriors too? No, 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 no! You get put into tougher lobbies? Question mark? It didn't sell because they didn't have good graphics and it didn't have the games people cared about. What were the games people cared about? Apparently it was only Breath of the fucking Wild. It's the same shit I hear on almost every goddamn YouTube video whenever they say, yo, these are the Nintendo games I want. I want another Zelda. I want Metroid. I want... what's that RPG that Nintendo made? I think those are the big ones that people ask for. Xenoverse. No, not Xenoverse. Xenoblade. There we go, sorry. Oh, yeah, Xenoblade. They won those three, which, funny that Xenoblade came out before Zelda and Metroid and Zelda. They made two Xenoverse games on the Wii U before fucking Zelda and, well, Metroid got nothing on the Wii U, so Metroid died on the Wii U. Okay, maybe they only made one. Well, no, they did make two Xenoverse games on the Wii U. One was Xenoverse 2, and then one was like this weird Xenoverse X like game that people thought it was Xenoverse 3, but then Xenoverse 3 came out. Metroid died? No, it didn't. Like, Metroid Dread came out last year, and people said it was the best like Metroid game in years. So I don't think Metroid's dead. It's just Metroid doesn't have the appeal that people think it has. People speak about Metroid as if like it's a system seller, or as if it sells millions of copies and shit. And trust, there is a fan base for it there, but it's probably smaller than the Pikmin fan base. Well, that's because Pikmin's for kids. Metroid's for kids too. It's just kids want to play other games. Colorful games? Question mark. Like Metroid to me, it isn't interesting, especially like Super Metroid, but the gameplay style was just Contra. I'm like, okay, I'm just going from the side and just shooting shit. Except now you have a whole map to traverse around, and you can go back and forth, and you gotta... Ooh, got fucked up. Yeah, it's a better Contra, of course, right? Storyline and shit. But unless I'm wrong, like many people nowadays can get that Metroid fixed by playing a phone game, like side scroller shooter game. Like I'd rather have a new Castlevania game than Metroid. It's funny because hey, Metroidvania, right? And why do I say that? It's just because I feel Metroid would be the exact same shit it's always is, which is not a bad thing. But I can at least see something interesting with Castlevania. Like, wait, what? What do you mean by that? I mean, okay, let's see. Here's a guaranteed. This is what's gonna happen in the next Metroid game. You're gonna fight Ridley, because you always fucking fight Ridley. It's like, can we get some new people? Why do I always gotta fight this fucking purple dragon being? Oh yeah, because it's always the same goddamn shit. And someone can be like, wait, don't you always fight Dracula at the end of Castlevania? Wait, you mean you fight the Lord of Vampires in a vampire hunting game? Yes. Yes, that's gonna be constant. I'm sorry to ruin your hopes and praises for something different in Castlevania, but Dracula should be the end-all be-all. And honestly, he's not always the end-all be-all. There's Grim Reaper / Theft, who's the final boss.
Hey, hey, hey! How excited are you about today's bout on a scale of 1 to 10?
But you can try and mix up the formula. Hell, Lords of Shadows basically made you were playing as Dracula, and it's like, oh shit, wait, what? You're actually the bad guy this time? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, give me that. Give me a Metroid game where I'm playing as fucking Ridley. How about that? Like, you tell me how he's like the greatest like bounty hunter of all time, and every time I see him in a game, he's just screeching and fucking flying around. I'm like, how is this guy like the Boba Fett of the series if like he doesn't even fucking talk? How do you have a conversation with Ridley? How does Ridley get his bounties? I need to know the actual world of Metroid, and they don't give me answers. They give me more questions.
So they'll know who you're talking about.
Metroid has more Rule 34 than Genshin Impact, and it's just Smash Rule 30. Well, every game's gonna have Rule 30 whatever.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sad thing is, people will probably know more Samus more from Rule 34 art than from her own game. Kind of like Captain Falcon, people probably know Samus more from Smash Bros. Than Metroid. Which is it sad? Yes, of course it is, but would you rather people just don't know her at all? And that's always my arguments whenever I'm like, yo, does this character belong in this crossover game? Fuck no, but would you rather they be forgotten forever? And some people would say, you're like, yeah, I'd rather this character gets no attention at all than to get the wrong type of attention. And it's like, I guess, but at the end of the day, it's not really your property, and you can always just ignore it? Question mark? Bro, as a kid, I always thought Samus was a robot. So I'm like, when I played a Smash 64, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna use Samus because they remind me of Mega Man. And I'm only gonna use Samus because they're basically Mega Man. And then Mega Man got put in Smash Bros. Wii U, and I'm like, well, I was like, Andy, I don't want to play with you no more, because now I have the real Mega Man. I think if I actually load up my Smash Bros. For Wii U, I still have Samus as Mega Man. Like, you can rewrite their names, and I have Corrupted Samus as the skin, and Mega Man as her name, because she's just always been Mega Man to me. People want to tell me, like, she's a deep character and shit. Yeah, that's Samus, the character inside of the suit, but the suit itself, you're just Mega Man. You fight enemies, you put on your upgrades onto yourself, and you defeat enemies with your new powers. Mega Man. I think my favorite thing from Samus is something she doesn't even do in her own games. The laser beam from Smash Bros. The super, like, Shinku Hadouken. I'm like, yo, Samus, do that all day long in your video games, and I would actually like you a bit more. And if someone says that's the Hyper Beam, then shit. They gotta make the Hyper Beam look like it does in Smash Bros. In Metroid. Because the Hyper Beam in Metroid looks like ass. It's like, pshoo, tiny little laser beam. I'm like, that's cute. Give me give me the Smash Bros. To charge up like, whoosh, and then psh, just half the screen gone. I actually wish that was Ryu's ultimate in Smash Bros. The Super Shinku Hadouken, but no, they gave him the boring 5-hit Shinku Hadouken. I had Smash Billy, not 64, so I had Peach and Daisy. Peach, who's a ninja, Link, the two Marios, Pikachu, baby Pikachu. Sam is the robot, Mewtwo from the movie, Sonic isn't unlocked yet. Oh, right, everyone thought Sonic was gonna be in that game. Although, when you mean Peach and Daisy, and Peach who's a ninja, well, Peach who's a ninja is, Sheik, which is hilarious. I was always like, who's Sheik? And I'm like, why are they better than Zelda in every way possible?
The ring is closing in.
And then I guess it wasn't until Wii U that they made them the same character, and that you have to switch between. Wait, no, they were the same character for a long while, and then they made them separate characters, right? Yeah. So every time I'm like, I'm like, Zelda. Oh, who wants to play as them? And then I saw Sheik. I'm like, damn, this character looks the worst attack ever. Why would I want to transform into Zelda? And then I just stayed as Sheik forever. My favorite move with Sheik was just holding down B, charging up the shurikens, and then just shooting shurikens at people. And then I played Mario Kart, so yeah, I knew who Daisy was in the costume slot. Nice. That's cool. And then they made Daisy her own character, which I don't think people were asking for, but hey, GG's. Make Metroid adult? It has been adult, though. Like what, make it rated M? Shit, then it's definitely not gonna make any money. The only reason Metroid's making any money right now is because the kids are buying it.
Oh, wait, it can.
Make it rated M for other M. You're gonna piss off a lot of Metroid fans with that. That was a good joke, though. Other M is my favorite in the franchise for the memes. The baby. I must find the baby. It's hilarious. People are like, yo, Samus needs to talk more. And as soon as she talked more, everyone was like, okay, you know what? Samus should probably not talk at all. My only wish for the team is that they finish the game fast, so then they can start working on fucking Donkey Kong Country again. That shit was a bop. Other M isn't canon, Virgin fan. Other M is canon, Chad fan. Fans complaining about the canon, Metroid fans. that can be said about both communities there, right there. Whether you're a Virgin fan or a Chad fan, I guess the biggest thing you'll be talking about Metroid games is the fucking story and not the gameplay. Because when you start talking about the gameplay of it, it's like, oh, you know, it's cool. You're a side scroller, shoot hyper beams, rocket launchers to the wall, get an upgrade.
Drop so fast, you'd think they'd be a real health hazard. But it's nothing our fearless contestants can't handle.
Oh yeah, she has the limbs to be able to do that ball thing. Which, like, someone tried to like explain that to me. She like liquefies yourself or like transforms into like a form of energy to be able to do that. I'm like, what? So Samus can turn into a ghost? I think the thing you gotta take from this is that Nintendo lore doesn't matter. They're gonna be weird because the best games are weird. And when you try to make them realistic, it starts making zero sense. Can you have a hyper-realistic dinosaur in Mario Odyssey? Yes. Why? Because it's cool as fuck and random. Are people gonna be like, wait, why does Yoshi not like look like that type of dinosaur then? Yes. But that's what happens when you start making things realistic in a non-realistic world, right? People will be like, how come Yoshi doesn't look realistic? Like, bruh, do you want Yoshi to look like the fucking raptor from the Super Mario Bros. Movie? Because I think that's what you're asking for at this point. It's like Resident Evil? Oh, you mean like the RE engine? Yeah, that's why I don't like the RE engine. You lose a lot of the, like, gaminess that, the visual artists would be able to get away with back in the day compared to now. It's like, alright, how does Claire Redfield look like in modern 1998 jacket jeans? GG. That's all we need, right? Long gone are the nice biker shorts with that unique biker vest.
7, 6, 5.
She went from having a unique look to having one of the most boring looks ever. To the point where she literally just copied Zoe from Left 4 Dead. Oh yeah, that's... Fuck you! I hate that shit. But you know what? It makes sense. I've always praised that about the Resident Evil remakes. Every time I played Evil Within 2, I was saying like I wish the bodies would kind of like slump on Sebastian, like they do in RE2 and 3 remake, right? Alright everyone, but that was the last one. If you want to continue these combos, I don't mind it, but I'm gonna start playing RE. I fucked up. Hopefully we didn't piss off every single community we talked about, but hey. If you want me to talk about my other communities that I enjoy, I don't mind doing that as well. Hey, let's see what's. I always should talk about RE. So if people are gonna be like, "Oh, Destruction only hates like things he doesn't play or doesn't like," no, go fuck yourself. If anything, you're lucky I didn't talk about shit that I like, because then I would be going on a tangent for a good fucking while. You think I'm shitting on Zelda Metroid, bruh? Try getting me to talk about modern Resident Evil. If anything, I'm more harsher on the shit that I like. Because if you like or love something, then you just want it to do better and improve, right? Honestly, what franchise from what platform nowadays isn't fucking up, right? Halo's fucking up. Nintendo's screwing their franchises. Sony's saying, hey, let's remake a game we made less than 5 years ago. Oh, thank you very much, B4. I could talk about a lot of shit about most, if not all, communities, but Of course, I talk more about certain communities when I actually know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not going to start saying, like, oh, I hate, like, the Doki Doki Literature Club community because they're weird, because I don't know nothing about that community, nor do I know nothing about the game. Also, please, DDL fans, don't kill me. I was just making a reference. But, I'm gonna, like, Nintendo, a console and a company I've been playing since, like, I was a kid. And seeing what the discourse is usually about every time I go to a Nintendo Direct, then yeah, of course I'm gonna talk shit. The fucking February Direct is probably my favorite Direct of all time because they announced Klaw-Naw, and everyone was like, bro, where's Metroid? Where's Zelda? This is the worst Direct ever. I'm like, bro, you Nintendo fans are only like thinking about two things all day long. I swear. I think I was thinking about Pikmin back then, but I forgot about it, and then they're like, yo, time for Pikmin. Who's gonna win this? Who's gonna win this? If someone were to ask me, I guess what would I want from Sony? At this point, I would rather them port games than remaster games. Like, I would love a port of like the classic God of War games on the PS5. That would be sick. I would say Jak and Daxter, but you can already play Jak and Daxter. So there's that. Oh, the Sly Cooper games. That would be sick too. Like, I would like, I don't know why they can't port it and why they just put it on that premium service that it's hard to use. Like, oh, you can stream this game, but don't even think about streaming a stream. I don't even know what that refers to. Ooh, Shoryuken. Double Shoryuken. Ooh. I was gonna say I was rooting for Zombie Girl. Yeah, that one's getting help because they got a KO. That one's getting help because they're in Superstar mode. Buddy is like just wondering who they should fight. Fuck. Oh, the Kappas? Woo! Oh, Buddy got like so many green jars to have like 1700 health. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grab the Keyblade! Grab the Keyblade! God, that Diamond Crusher hurts so much. It seems like this one has Spit and Diamond Crusher, and the other one has Diamond Crusher and Dive Kick. Don't grab the Keyblade. GG's. Diamond Crusher is probably the best move you can get in this game. Bowser's the Kappa Koopa King. Alright, everyone. that's enough Rumbleverse for today. I was not expecting it to be this long, but I guess that just means I've been enjoying my time with this, right? I don't know how I did not get any of these. I guess that's my bad for not groundbreaking crates and doing this. You see, that's a lot of damage for like 60. That's not good. We'll re-roll with that. 40 for 30 chairs hits? Okay, see, that one's a bit more doable. Since I'm already doing Smash Crates Plus, I can do Smash Crates at the same time. So, we'll get at least 100 fame from doing these two, so that's good. And then we do that, we get 200 fame. And then they'll get us closer to the beginning of the Battle Pass, right? Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Alright, everyone. This has been I Am Destruction. But you're all my destroyers, therefore you are destruction. And when we team up together, we are destruction. I hope you have a great day, week, month, and year. And I hope to see you in the stream I'm going to be doing shortly, which we will enter the world of survival horror. With Resident Evil 7. It's gonna be my first time playing it. I'm gonna have the camera on. We'll see if we can get scared. I doubt it, but who knows? A game I have never played is always gonna be spooky for me, right? And you know what? I'm doing it just for you. I never thought in my life I would play this game, but hey, the things you do for your fans, right? So, I hope to see you guys in a bit. I'll send a Discord ping when I'm live, so please join the Discord if you would like to be notified when we are. Otherwise, clicking the bell should work. I thank everyone who stopped by. Your comments, likes, subscriptions, and memberships always mean the world to me. So have the greatest day ever. And remember to yell into the sky, Wahoo!